right.
You think that's enough time?
Yeah, I'd say.
Oh, we ain't got no one tuned in yet.
No, we don't. You're right.
All right, that's fine. They can sit and if they go back and watch it. So, since I'm technically acting host, I'll explain this. Because we're doing the floating host system, we got paper, rock, scissors to see who gets to be host.
Yep.
For tonight, and so yeah, let's get that out of the way. And then
Winner has to host.
Winner gets to host.
Has to host.
All right. Oh, get that number off the screen. What are you doing?
Oh shit.
That's the count.
Are you ready?
The phone line.
Oh, that number. You said the number. I went to the first number I seen. All right, let's do
the
paper, rock,
count
scissors.
don't update until like every minute or two.
Yeah, it starts at whatever we ended off last time.
We had a good show last time.
We did.
I forgot to update the program on that though. I wanted it to be a little more impromptu.
Right. Let's do our paper, rock, scissors for the host thing.
All right, so we're gonna do paper, rock, scissors for host, and we're gonna play the intro, which is still that Rocky theme. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
Okay, so you ready? On shoot.
And yep.
Elevate your hand. There you go. So,
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
paper, rock, scissors, shoot.
ooh.
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot.
I won. All right, go ahead and play that ad, you losing bastard. Go ahead and play it.
I'm playing.
Or not the ad, the intro song.
I'm working on it.
Main intro, there you go. All right, enjoy this, so we'll be right back.
Dun 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 dun. This is Rocky El Paso, and you know he's live again. Dun 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 dun. This is Rocky El Paso, and you know he's live again. Dun 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 dun. This is Rocky El Paso, and you know he's live again. Dun 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 dun.
It's Rocky El Paso Live, baby. All I needed was a song. I didn't even need the montage. Get in your chairs, call in, talk to us, baby.
And welcome back to yet another episode of Rocky El Paso Live. I'm the host, Toby Alton, and on the soundboard we have the beautiful Rocky El Paso.
That's me, baby.
Say hi to the folks.
How y'all doing?
Man, is it just me or do I sound quiet as fuck? We go through this every time. Anyway, Rocky El Paso Live, your source for quality Friday night entertainment. So go ahead and stop watching because it's Monday.
Stop watching because it's Monday. No, don't stop watching. Watch even harder because we're preparing you for Friday.
We actually have talking points tonight. That's something we ain't done in, 3-4 months?
It's been a minute. It's publicized.
Oh, yeah. We probably should have done that while
Yeah, I was thinking that when I got back, but
I
fuck it.
forgot all about it, to be honest.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So, Rocky, why don't you go ahead and start talking? I'm the host. I make you talk.
All right, just making sure.
All right, turn it on,
I'm making
man.
sure it's working. All right, here we go. I almost said it's weird.
I'm the host. I call the shots.
With fingers splayed like skin tone.
What?
Well, that was complicated. Hey there, how you doing?
Fingers splayed like skin tone.
Yeah, it's a white guy's hand is what it is, basically. That's the emoji. How's it going, viewer? Tonight we got a couple of different topics we want to talk about. We're going to start with our New Year's resolutions. How's that sound, Mr. Host?
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
All right, so...
I'm a relaxed host. I'm not like you. You're anal.
I mean, anal's never relaxing, is it?
I guess that actually could be.
Yeah, it depends on what you like.
Depends on if you're awake or not.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Come on, Rocky. Too much dead air.
I'm working on something, man. There we go. All right, now we're good to go. Okay, so anyways, New Year's resolutions. Mine in particular, I've been wanting to start bodybuilding.
You want to start bodybuilding?
Not necessarily
Bodybuilding?
not bodybuilding, but like bodybuilding. You know what I mean? I want to get buff.
I actually, you see, everyone complains about not being able to fulfill their New Year's resolutions and giving up on them too soon. Like, that's actually a thing. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I've heard.
So, a couple of years back, I came up to a realization. That means in order to achieve your New Year's resolution, you gotta do oh fuck, I forget the term, but where you set your resolution to the opposite of what you actually want. Like for instance, my New Year's resolution is to not lose 15 pounds. And so, therefore, if I don't lose the 15, hey, I do exactly what I wanted to. But if I do, sure, it sucks because I didn't follow my resolution, but hey, I'm a lighter man for it.
Is that why you ain't been eating?
Listen, man, it's hard to keep a New Year's resolution.
I understand.
Man, I've been meaning to fix this.
That New Year's resolution, that whole thing's a crock of shit, man, in my opinion.
Unplug yours.
Alright. I mean, like, every New Year, everybody's got the same damn resolution.
Tell me something. Is that you right there?
That's me.
Okay, you're
Yeah, I can't hear shit, yo.
It's all right.
Thank you so much for making me not hear shit.
I'm the
It's
host.
fantastic, really.
I'm the host.
I know you're the host. You
should've
son of
won
a
the game.
bitch.
So
You're a beautiful man.
So what's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is
You're all just starting your resolutions.
we're just starting it.
basically.
It's a new year. What are you talking about?
We've been drunk, all right. We just realized it's a new year yesterday, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes
Can you hear
around
me
here.
fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So the New Year's resolution, honestly, it really is a crock of shit. You make these plans.
Oh, by the way, viewers, this shirt should have collar up or down? Because I like it up. I look like I'm gonna rob somebody, and I like that.
Yeah, you do like robbing people for some reason. What the fuck is with you and
No, I
robbing
like
people?
looking like it. I've never robbed anyone.
Yeah, I know, but you always talk about robbing people. Like you're into it. You know what I mean?
Only thing I've stolen from someone is their frown.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You stole somebody's frown. That's a good thing to steal, man. They probably thanked you for it, and if they didn't, they're assholes.
I hit him. I turned that frown into a
Down but unbutton the
expression
top
of
button.
shock.
Oh, down but unbutton the top button.
Well, the top button is unbuttoned.
I think she just wants to see a little more of your chest.
I ain't got no chest here.
The fans always want to see your chest. They always asking, Toby, show us your chest.
Literally,
Toby, show us your chest.
I'm a very hairless man, except for the areas that matter most.
Oh, God.
Like the areas you don't want hair, I got plenty. But the rest of my body is fucking hairless.
You can fucking
I'm quite
slick
the
him up and throw him
opposite.
like a grease pig.
I'm quite the opposite of you.
Yeah, I've got body hair and no fucking hair on my head.
I wasn't even
Ridiculous.
talking about that.
Hmm.
Talking about pubic region.
No, yeah, my pubes don't grow.
Mine fucking grow like there ain't no tomorrow.
Mine, I mean, I have them, but they're just, they don't.
Mine grow like I'm in Naked and Afraid in the tundra.
Mine, like, they plateau and they're like, all right, that's good enough.
He's got a bald spot on
That's
his
good.
balls.
That's good. And my balls look a lot like my head. Fucking just missing some hair. There we go.
Oh, Lily,
I
when's
can't
like?
tell because the mic is in the way. LOL. I would wear a shirt under it and leave it unbuttoned.
Oh, she said your chest is gross.
I don't blame her. I think it is too.
I agree.
I'm not gonna wear an undershirt though. Unfortunately, it's too hot in this house, which is odd because normally I'm cold. What'd you do? Why are you
I
crying?
turned the heat. Am I crying?
Yeah,
Which one?
left. Other side.
Oh.
They're crying.
I don't know what happened. That happens to me sometimes.
Trying to think about New Year's resolution and get choked up.
Realize I'm not going to succeed at finding my father.
I thought your resolution was bodybuilding.
I lied, man. It was family building.
You want to go ahead and address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, we will not be talking about the death of a certain celebrity yesterday. Honestly, it sucks, but this show isn't about that kind of stuff.
I would wear it.
Do you agree, Rocky?
Yeah, we don't need to talk
And
about
plus,
it.
everyone's talking about it. There's no point in another people's talking about it. Our hearts do go out for all parties affected by it. And, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, feel bad for the family. It really sucks, but that's it. That's all we got to say about it. Hope you guys can get to it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna hear this.
So well, we would like it if no one asked us questions because we're probably going to be snide about it.
yeah, we're
We're going to act like we didn't hear you. I just ain't what the show's about, you know?
it's not.
That's the exact opposite of why we started doing this.
And one thing the show is about,
What's that?
and we talked about this, and we talked about it for about a week now. We've said that we're gonna drink vodka today.
Oh, yeah.
We said that. We said we were gonna get drunk on vodka today.
Yep. We have to apologize.
Yeah, what happened was we were gonna do vodka, just like we planned. We ended up going back to whiskey because today, when we went to the liquor store, me and Toby had a little bit of a disagreement.
Yeah, you wanted that shitty low brand
No,
vodka.
hold on. You wanted, what was the brand you wanted?
I wanted some of that Bombay Sapphire. That shit looked delicious.
And I wanted a Hornitos Cristalino, man. Don't that sound fancy?
No, the
Hornitos.
Bombay Sapphire. Man, Sapphire is a precious gem. And did you see the bottle? It looked delicious.
And Cristalino. The bottle had a fucking, I mean, it was a fantastic looking bottle.
What did it look like?
It was all silver. I mean, it was glass, obviously, but it was silver and like it looked crystally, man. It was a good looking bottle,
Well, that Bombay Sapphire
straight-
fucking vodka, man. I'm
straight out of Italy, man. Hornitos Cristalino. Don't that sound Italian?
Actually, yeah, it does. Kind of.
That's what I'm saying, man. It sounds
I
like
never
it.
even thought
It's
about
good.
Oh,
Thank
Bombay's good. Is
Thank
it a good
That's
vodka?
a good vodka.
Yeah.
You could tell from the bottle it was going to be great vodka.
That's how I felt about the Hornitos Cristalino. It was going to be a great vodka.
And the proof was just right.
I'll tell you what, man.
It was like, what was it? 85 proof?
I don't remember the proofs on either bottle.
It might have been 90.
How the fuck am I yawning? I napped till 8:30. I did get up early as
what
fuck
happens.
this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I went to work this morning.
Yeah.
And then I went to work again this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I'm telling you right now
How
that
many hours did you wake up before you went to work?
probably about 30 minutes. I went straight to work this morning.
Really? What time did you get back from work?
About 9.5, 2 hours after I went.
Why didn't you go back to sleep and take a quick nap?
Watching Dexter. Fucking Dexter, man. It's got me hooked.
Why'd you go to bed so early last night?
I was watching Dexter. I can't stop fucking watching Dexter.
You see, what you viewers may not know is when Rocky gets on a kick where he's binge watching something, he falls asleep like very
I'm at work now.
very
I
sporadically.
hate third shift.
You're at work? Damn. You must be living the cush life, man. That's fucking working and watching Rocky El Paso live at the same time. I wish I could do that.
I wouldn't call that working.
No, that's a good time right there is what that is. That is a good time.
You know, I've only had one third shift job, and I loved it because of you know, it felt nice to do it. But the fact that that's pretty much all you do is work, go home, go to sleep. You don't see anyone. You don't do anything. That sucks.
Oh, I guarantee it. I hated working. I had third shift on at a restaurant I worked at that was 24/7. That's closed down on Dixie now. And every time I got third shift, it seemed like nobody else would show up to work. So it's just me in there trying to run a dining room and a drive-through, and fucking that was not fucking happening.
See, Rocky's very lazy when he's at work. That's something y'all may not know.
How the hell am I supposed to prep for the morning, work a drive-through at a dining room, make all the burgers? I'm the grill cook. I'm fucking making the milkshakes. I'm fucking doing the prep work. No, that shit don't fucking fly.
Didn't you say you would just spend about an hour every day when you first came in out by the fucking dumpster drinking Jameson?
We don't talk about the first hour.
First hour don't count.
I was the manager. I was allowed to do those kinds of things.
Well, I mean, I'm not arguing with you.
And that was when I was on a Jameson kick, man. You gotta give me a break. Jameson should get you hooked like a fucking binge watch string on a TV show, man. I'm
Hold
telling
on
you.
a second. Hello? We're doing pretty good. You calling into the show?
Oh, we got somebody
Busted LOL.
calling into the show
Give
apparently.
me 1 second. I ain't got you plugged in. We didn't open up the phone lines yet. So let me plug you in.
We're about to have the phone line open here in a second.
Go ahead and fire that bad boy up. All right, caller, can you hear us?
What vodka?
I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you fantastic.
Yeah, we hear you
actually.
just
This
fine.
is working out great.
I just heard enough of the show about yawning, so I figured I had to try and kind of liven things up here a little bit. Just got done at an open mic like you guys do. So let's go for it.
How'd the open mic go?
Oh, we had some absolutely great comics. Am I allowed to mention names?
It's if they're comics.
If they're a comedian, yeah, it's fine.
Oh no. Anyway, I don't know what the rules are, but no, we had a bunch of great local people here at the tavern tonight, and
if
you know what?
if you would like to drop some names, go ahead. Go ahead. There ain't no reason not to.
Yeah, we share the flyers and stuff for 360 on here.
Okay, well, we had Mike Nilsson. We had myself. You know me, Steve Matthews. I'm the best one. Hardy har har har. Craig Ewing organizes it. He's always funny, so he's up every week. But we just had a lot of fun and a lot of silliness. So, but that's why I'm getting late to the show.
Okay. We tried to buy some vodka today, but it didn't work out for us. I wanted Hornitos Cristalino, and Toby wanted, what was it again?
I wanted that Bombay Sapphire vodka.
Yeah, and neither one of us got what we wanted because we couldn't agree on what we wanted. So we ended up drinking cheap whiskey again. And we've been talking about vodka for the last 3 shows, so we feel like we let you guys down. And we just want to apologize for that.
How do you guys even drink that stuff? Why don't you just use Drano and be done with it?
We want to prolong the death.
If whiskey gives me the shits, then Drano's gonna do a little extra. It's made to unclog.
Drano's cleaning pipes, man.
It's like taking an oil enema.
Fucking talk about blowing it out your ass.
God. So you said the show was good tonight?
Oh yeah, I think we had 10 comics including myself, and they all did. So it went real well, and we actually had a real audience, which is scary at some of these open mics. So they laughed at us, and actually we're still here. They didn't walk out halfway through the show, so which is a miracle considering I was hosting tonight. So that didn't run anybody off.
Oh man, don't be so hard on yourself. I enjoy you on stage.
That's the whole shtick, though. If a comic can't be hard on themselves, then they can't be hard on other people. And why do I keep saying hard on? I don't know.
It's just who you are.
It's just in you, Steve. The hard-on's in you.
No, we've been meaning to come out to Melwoods. It seems like a great place. We just unfortunately we became busy on Mondays.
Yeah, we did.
Well, you guys got your show. You guys got a show going here, and it's a good thing. So
you talking about this piece of shit and these fucking ungrateful motherfuckers?
Our viewers are mean to us, Steve.
Yeah, someone just said, "Fuck Rocky. Hope he loses all his hair."
And I told him halfway there, bitch. Joke's on you.
Just remember that Patrick Stewart is incredibly sexy, so don't worry about losing your hair.
So you hear that, Rocky? If you ever get an English accent, you'll be doing all right.
Hey, Steve, quick question. At the Melwood Tavern, on the Mondays, the open mic, do you have to sign up for that ahead of time, or can you just kind of show up and sign up at arrival?
Notebook goes out at 7:30. Check in with whoever's hosting, and we sign you up.
Okay, so you show up at 7:30 and sign up then?
Yep, and show starts at 8.
Okay, cool. We were kind of curious about that. I was just wondering.
Yeah. But yeah, I was hosting it tonight, so it was like I was the last person to go up. So
Honestly, that would have been fun to watch. It's a shame we didn't get to make it out.
I was unfortunately taking a nap at that point in time.
Yeah, you were.
I took
I
a,
was wondering what the why the ground was shaking all that snoring.
He actually was snoring like a motherfucker.
apparently I was, and I slept good though, man. I woke up, I felt energized. I was ready to take shots of booze. Not that I don't do that all day, every day, anyways, but still.
And most people call it a problem. Rocky says, "Shut the fuck up."
People call it a problem. I tell them it gets me through the day. Damn it. Fuck them. I still show up on time to work most of the time.
Actually, you've been showing up late here lately.
Hey, but no, I did it perfect, man. Okay, so I'm a salary paid employee, and I have to get 45 hours in a week, and 43 of them is really all I have to work. Because I get 2 hours for a weekly meeting I go to, and I showed up late on a few days this week to make sure. No, I didn't do it to make sure, but it ended up working out just perfect. I ended up getting 43.04 hours. So it's fucking beautiful on my week. So I was happy about that. Damn it!
In what world is this entertaining?
I worked the bare minimum and got away with it. I'm happy about that because I used to work a lot more than the bare minimum.
We're trying to do a podcast here, and you're talking about your damn work.
I know. I'm talking about work. I get excited when I think about how much I didn't work.
Let's talk about getting rings off fingers.
Well, yeah, speaking of work, man, cocaine is a rich man's drug.
Steve, what do you think about that sentiment?
I'm sorry, my drug of choice is French fries, so I don't even know what to make of all the cocaine or even the. I haven't drank since I forgot New Year's 2000. So
Well, if you were a smart man, meth would be your drug of choice.
When you were not drinking.
Oh yeah, ultimate weight loss, right?
Yeah, and it's cheaper than coke, and it gets you higher. So that's a smart man's drug.
Actually, though, cocaine is very classy. I mean, think about it. You had a dinner party, getting a little bump off your sleeve.
Oh yeah. And say, excuse me.
Yeah.
Wipe my mouth.
Well, I don't need that. I'm screwed up enough sober.
At a charity event.
Everybody does coke at the charity events, man. You can't go through a charity event without doing it.
You snort coke off a silent auction. You snort coke off the pin before you take your bid.
I snort the powdered sugar off the donuts.
Fucking snort around the donut and then just shove the rest of it in your mouth.
I do believe this vase is worth 10 grand. Now, what, a meth head at a silent auction. How's that go, Rocky?
Well, there's a few different ways you can ingest meth, actually. You can snort it, too, if you wanted to.
So where the hell would that go? Like, depict it for us.
Okay. I'm pretending am I the auctioneer or the buyer?
Honestly, with meth head, let's be honest. Meth head, you're the buyer, but you're like, all right, this is shit. I got these tires I found in the trash.
I was going to say the same thing. You say 10,000? I guarantee you, man, that thing ain't worth 10. I got this set of toothbrushes here. It's worth 15,000. Just got them from the dollar store. They're an antique.
Oh yeah.
Fucking everything's an antique when you're a meth addict, man. I'm telling you. Everything's an antique because you got to sell that shit.
If it's older than your memory, it's an antique.
Oh, man. Fucking meth is fun.
But this is why I can't do anything like that. I was out at a club dancing one time, and we went to go get something to drink after a song. I ordered a cranberry juice.
Okay.
I got looked at and told, "What did you just order?" And I'm like, "Cranberry juice." And then they said, "You're dancing like that sober?"
They said, what
So
now?
they said, asked me if I was dancing like that sober. So I'm screwed up enough with nothing in my system, so I can't go any further.
Oh, shit.
I just got this mental picture. We got to go take you guys out dancing someplace, club of your choice. I would just like to see what this would look like.
I'm a damn good dancer. I get down, baby. I boogie.
The one and only time I've been to a club, I spent about 30 minutes pelvic thrusting in the middle of the floor.
Oh, I was there. It was funny as hell. He literally just stood there. I was with him for a little bit. At one point in time, I'm pretty sure we both laid down and started humping the ground.
No, it was all you, buddy.
Oh, it was just me. Never mind. I got a lady to dance with me that night.
You was laying on your back pretending to masturbate on the dance floor.
Oh, was that the same night I got that girl a drink?
I don't think so. Maybe.
We went to a place, I'm not going to say the name
Oh,
of.
it's shut down now.
Yeah, it's shut down. Oh, yeah, it was Electric Cowboy. This shit was so funny. We go in there, and there's two girls sitting across the bar, so I kind of like winked at them. And I got the bartender to go take them 2 glasses of water. I walked over to them and was like, "You ladies like them drinks I got you?" And then they were like, "We didn't exactly come to a bar to drink water." And I'm like, "You're welcome." That was a true fucking story. You should see the looks on their faces. My goal when I left the house, I was like, I'm going to get a bitch to throw a drink in my face. Like, I'm going to make somebody so mad. And it did not work.
It almost happened, but you almost had an old guy throw some fist at you.
Yeah, old guy almost fucking tried to fight me. And I don't know why. He was like mad that I was smiling. I like sat down. I can't remember. Like somebody brought me over to the table.
I'm pretty sure you asked him how he was doing, and he's like, "What the fuck you say to me?"
I was like, "Man, how's your night going?" He, "What the fuck did you say to me, motherfucker?" And then his daughter's like, "Dad, calm down." And she's like, "All right, we gotta go." So we had to get out of there. But I was like, "What the fuck did I even do to this old man?"
I was sitting there drinking a Bailey's and tequila. That night, it just kept getting worse, man. Once they brought out them dollar shots, man, we fucking...
I got a couple of free ones from the waitress, too. It was fucking nice.
It was like 13 degrees outside. We walked 30 minutes to get home.
It's fantastic. Drinking and driving is bad, and we're not about that shit.
Yeah, so is public intoxication. But you know what? Lesser of two evils.
Yeah, exactly. One's gonna put us in jail a little bit longer and take our licenses away. That was a good fucking time. I forgot about that. What?
I bet neither of you have gotten drunk enough to punch the other one in the face, though.
Ooh, it's gotten close.
Yeah, luckily we tend to keep our senses about us a little more than we can keep our emotions in check.
Yeah. We were very good at diffusing situations. Luckily, neither one of us has gotten fucking angry at the same time.
It's normally one guy goes over the top angry and the other guy's just like, I ain't trying to deal with your shit.
That's usually how it goes.
I had a buddy one time I was designated driving for, and when we were going back to the car, he puts his arm on my shoulder and says, "You know, you're my best friend." And I go, "Yeah, I know." And he goes, "So you won't mind if I do this?" And turns around and punches me in my face.
What the fuck?
And then, to this day, he does not remember doing that.
I guess he wanted to drive, man.
I guarantee you he would have remembered walking home.
Oh, man. How the hell do you keep driving after he punches you in the face? I'd have kicked his ass out the car. If that was Toby, man, I'd have booted your ass out the car.
I'm not going to randomly punch somebody. I've seen Steve. He dog walked me up and down.
Yeah, it's true.
What do I look like getting my ass kicked while I'm drunk?
Oh, shit. I think it's about time for our first ad break, man. We're half an hour in.
Thought Toby was gonna go off when you dumped the carton of eggs on his head.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was all fake.
That was all staged.
Yeah.
It looked real, man. The carton of eggs, man.
That was all my idea.
Yeah, it was his idea. He was like, "Man, people doing this challenge, you should throw some eggs at me." And then, how did it even go down?
Well, I got in the bath. I can't remember. We got the video.
We started fucking collabing on it, and it fucking went down well. Toby's just like, "I want you to throw a whole bunch of eggs at me, like a whole carton." And I'm like, "All right." And then I ended up smashing the one on top of his fucking head, too.
But that was some of my acting chops.
That was a 2-take video.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We did 2 takes on me fucking throwing a carton of eggs at Toby because the first time he said I didn't do it hard enough.
Yeah, I was bitching at him because he was throwing them too soft. I was like, dude, you gotta pelt me with these damn eggs.
Steve, you probably never seen it. You weren't around at that point in time, man. There was that egg challenge. It's like I'll crack a head or an egg on my boyfriend's head or my girlfriend's head or my mom's head or whatever. And for 500 likes or some shit like that. Now, hell, how many did I even ask for? Like 200? Oh yeah. I was like, I'll do a whole carton of eggs or something like that, and then we got the video of Toby just standing in the bathtub.
No, actually, didn't you just say you would do an egg and then the idea was the shock value of you act like you're going to do one egg and you throw a whole fucking
Oh, yeah, that's what happened. I did the whole fucking carton. We'll have to post the video in the link here, or a link of the video here in a minute. We're going to go on an ad break, and then when we get back, we'll post the link for the video if anybody's interested.
Yeah. Steve, you want to stay on the line? You want to call back? What do you want, buddy?
It's up to you guys. You guys are the bosses.
Oh, we're cool with you staying on the line. I'll mute it. That way people can't hear what you decide to do.
We're going to just throw an ad on. We'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be about 3 minutes.
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, folks, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And here's an ad from, Lululemon. We got to change this shit. Go ahead. Well, you guessed it, folks. We had to go on another break. You know, this time it's been very hectic, and honestly, the show's been one of the best ones we've ever done. Wouldn't you agree, Rocky?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
This has by far been the best show we've done yet. I mean, all that ripping and running, all them good. You had a bunch of good jokes this time, too.
I had at least 3.
I don't want to get into all that like we did the one time. We had a lot of complaint emails about that. But, guess what, folks? Exciting news. We have yet another sponsor, and this time it's a little different. It's a man who is trying to clear his name. He's a small business owner, runs a used car lot. So, sit tight and enjoy this ad from Lou Lemon's Autos.
Yeah, this is Lou Lemon here with Lou Lemon's Autos. And I've heard what you folks been saying around town. Apparently y'all want to run your mouth. You want to say it behind my back, saying, old Lou Lemon sells lemon cars. Well, that ain't true unless a lemon car is a good car like old Lou Lemon here. Listen, folks, you come down to my lot and you will get yourself the best quality used car for the best price. I guarantee it. And it will run for probably longer than you live. I don't know how all these vicious rumors get started. You know, they say, don't go down to Lou Lemon's Automotives because Lou is going to sell you a lemon. Well, you know what? That's just punk kid talk. That's all that is right there. And as a matter of fact, I got a customer testimony right here. Listen to this.
Hey, my name's Ricky Robinson, and I'm telling you right now, Lou Lemon ain't never sold a lemon in his life. Only car I ever bought of him, that baby was a peach. Ain't nothing like a lemon. Peach and lemon are two completely different fruits, I tell you that right now. And I don't even know this man. He ain't paid me to say this. I don't know Lou Lemon. Never met him in my life, except when he sold me a brand new 2020 Corvette. He sold me one of those brand new, straight off the lot, and that thing was a peach. Had 8 miles on it. I'm telling you right now that if you're saying Lou Lemon's a piece of shit, then you're wrong. I mean, I really don't know because I don't know him that well. I never met him. He's definitely not related to me, and I know that it sounds kind of fishy, but he didn't give me no money for this ad. I just did it for free because he sold me such a damn good car for such a great damn price. Lou, tell him.
So there you have it, you sons of bitches. Now stop running your mouths before I go call my older brother Charlie and he's gonna run you down. I ain't never sold a lemon in my damn life, and I don't know how these rumors get started, but if I find the son of a bitch who started, you know he's gonna get his needins. And that's Lou Lemon's Automotives. Come down for a great price on a cheap used car.
So there you have it, folks. And we are back. And, Steve, you still there?
I am still here.
All right, just to remind our viewers, we have a local area comedian, Steve Matthews, on the line. And, you got anything you got going on this week or weeks coming, Steve?
Well, the two things I do on a regular basis, I just mentioned the Melwood on the Monday night. I was hosting tonight, but I'm a regular, set comic here. And then, as you guys know, and we see you guys a lot, don't forget about Cafe 360 on Tuesday nights. We're all there. So those are my two main things that I'm always out and about for.
Okay.
Yeah, and just to, Steve, he comes to 360. Hell, probably more than we do. And he's always got great materials. So, folks, come out to 360. Find your way to Melwood Tavern. Was that Monday, Steve?
Yeah, that's Monday.
So
8
Monday
o'clock?
and Tuesday.
Yeah. So you figure both shows are at 8 o'clock. Well, Melwood Monday, both the M's, and then 360 Tuesday, the two T's.
And do you mind if I tell your jokes real quick, Steve?
Oh God, this would be even funnier. I'm going coming from you. But go ahead.
I'm fucking around. It's actually we don't do that on the show because we don't want people to know our jokes if they're gonna come to the show. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime we tell jokes on here, we like bullshit. They'll take our original joke ideas and start it and then do fucking horse shit.
Gang, I wanted to hear some of my jokes come from a skinny straight boy, but
Hey, actually, I could probably execute your opener. I probably could, but I'm not gonna do that. That's...
Honestly, coming from Toby, that would be great because this fucking deep ass voice.
And I can see that we have female viewers.
Oh shit! Steve's got a great opener, guys.
Honestly, I love it. I love it every time, Steve. I will say that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I love it. And I'm telling you, folks, make it to Melwood's Tavern on Monday or Cafe 360 on Tuesday.
Cafe 360 on Tuesday.
Because you're gonna love the opener, man. It's a great opener.
That's the only reason you should come. Steve Matthews got a great opener. Other than that, you can, once you hear it, just leave.
Yeah. Just as soon as you hear his opener, just fucking leave. Save yourself the trouble.
Over here, nobody else can go on, man. That's it. Just Steve Matthews opener. This is good
oh,
shit. Oh.
And you guys know, without blowing it, always has to be somebody who's never heard my routine before. I almost didn't have somebody to do it on tonight. They came in at the last minute, so it worked.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Hey, what do you do in this scenario when you don't have somebody to do it
I
on?
think he asks himself.
If I don't have somebody to do, I usually do. I've got a confession to make, and then I have two ways that I can go with it.
Okay.
And the one that I, and I know this doesn't work since nobody can see me, but I have a confession to make. I'm fat. I'm very, very fat. Heck, I'm blinking huge, you know? And that's how I usually open it up on the other, you know?
Oh, did you say blanking huge?
Oh, yeah, I forget. I'm sorry. I'm used to doing open mics and editing myself. I can let the cuss words fly here, can't I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Say whatever the fuck you want, Steve.
Yeah, you're Steve Matthews. We ain't gonna stop you.
You're a badass motherfucking man. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Steve Matthews, he's such a badass, he can take a punch to the face and not leave his lane.
Oh, God. Fuck callback. Steve getting punched in the car.
That had to suck, dude.
Yeah, how did you handle that when your friend punched you in the face while you're driving?
I just was in complete shock. I mean, I was dead silent for about 20 seconds, and I'm like, what in the hell was that for? And he's like, what was what for? And I'm there like,
He forgot on sight, like right then?
He didn't remember doing it 20 seconds later. He was that drunk. And when I told him he did it, he's like, I did what? And the next day I had to tell him that he did it, and he didn't remember doing it after he did it the next morning. So he did it, and he forgot, and then he forgot that he forgot.
Jesus. What the hell was he drinking? Sounded like the motherfucker was drinking Xanax.
The funny part of it is it was just a sports restaurant, and two buddies were drinking beer, and they were watching the NBA draft, and they got drunk over the NBA draft, and I was the driver, and he was drunk enough to punch me in the face.
Steve, please don't mention the NBA tonight, please.
Okay, I understand. We're going with that one. But...
He's kidding, man. At the very beginning of the show, we talked about how we weren't going to mention Kobe Bryant at all because,
I
it's just...
didn't even say his name, damn it.
I know, but I just want to make sure he knew you were fucking around. Yeah, we just said we we're gonna mention that because prayers to his family, and that's it.
Yeah, okay, wait a minute. I come to think of it, I think it was actually the football draft. I don't. Come on, I'm not a sports fan. I don't even know the freaking difference between a football and a basketball. The nuts and balls I normally deal with.
Fucking Steve's NBA. Kobe Bryant didn't play football. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, kudos to Steve for the save.
Yeah, good save, Steve.
You mean they didn't play professional tiddlywinks?
Wait, who didn't play? Steve, come on, man. We're not gonna talk about him.
Oh, come on. There's plenty of professional tiddlywink players. I can't think of any off the hand.
Steve Matthews. Does Steve play tiddlywinks? I don't even know what the fuck tiddlywinks is.
I don't either. Hey, Steve, what's tiddlywinks?
Yeah, what is tiddlywinks?
Is that an actual thing?
I don't know. Didn't he tiddlywinks? Wasn't he the gerbil that went up somebody's ass in South Park?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that was Lemmy Winks.
No, it was what was his name?
Lemmy Winks or something.
Lemmy Winks. It was Lemmy Winks. Yeah.
I can't remember.
And then he had like the sage frog talking to him.
Yeah.
You've come this far, but you must keep going further.
I thought that was Paris Hilton.
No, that wasn't Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton was the end of the show. But then, no, what was his name? I'm looking it up. Shit.
I think the frog's name was Lemmy Winks.
No, the gerbil or the hamster was Lemmy Winks.
Oh,
Mr. Slave.
Yeah.
Mr. Slave.
Yeah,
Mr. Slave was the guy, and I don't know the name of the frog if it even.
Yes, it was Lemmy Winks. You're right. I just looked it up. And it's a picture of a gerbil and a colon. Fucking Lemmy Winks, man. That was a great episode. This shit was funny as hell.
Well, to be fair, I didn't see that part because I always close my eyes when that show gets a little too graphic.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I put my hands over my eyes and I start humming hymns.
Now, just remember, there's a lot of fornicating in the Bible too. So.
Yeah, and you know what happens
But
afterwards.
it's not with animals either.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's no animals involved. Never mind.
Well, once you get a good concentration of people fornicating in the Bible, God drops fire on their asses. He drops a new mixtape.
The Plague, Volume 3.
But apparently there was no plague of gerbils.
Thank God. Literally, thank you.
What was that? The rapper Bling Bling?
Oh, yeah, man.
Jesus is coming, act... What was it?
Jesus is coming, act busy. That's what it was.
The name of the album by some rapper called Bling Bling on Spotify is Jesus is coming, act busy. And that shit is, like, weird.
It's funny as shit.
It's funny as shit, yeah. But music shouldn't be funny.
Well, I found out. I think it is comedy music. I don't know how. Like, it went on Spotify. It was on YouTube, and I don't know how
was
the
it
fuck.
YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck my phone got put on it. But I got YouTube Premium, so like it'll play when my phone's like the display's off or whatever. So I'm in my car. It links to Bluetooth and it just starts playing this shit. And me and Toby are driving, and he's like, "What the fuck are you listening to, Rocky?"
Well, see, I don't like rap music, and Rocky does. So when it came on, I thought it was something he was listening to before I got in the car.
Mm.
And then it sounded like I was lying. I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't know what this is." It's fucking terrible music, but it's funny as shit.
What the fuck was that one thing he was saying?
Well, you hear me go.
No, the one later on, it was like something about snorting or something.
Mr. Go Fast or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. We gotta listen to him again.
Yeah, we'll have to do it later. Motherfuckers, you gotta move fast and speed up or some bullshit like that. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And he literally sounds like an old crackhead the whole time. You gotta move fast, speed up.
It's like the fucking worst rap ever.
He survived the fucking crack epidemic of the
He was
80s.
fucking raised in Chernobyl. This sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, so Steve.
We get on tangents, Steve. That happens a lot.
Oh, no problems here. But you guys want to look up, after the show, look up the song My Pal Foot Foot by the Shags if you ever want to hear the worst song ever made.
The Shags.
Yes,
That sounds like
that's
a groovy ass band.
Type it down real quick so we don't forget. What are you doing just sitting there, Rocky?
What is it?
My Pal Foot Foot by the Shags. That's correct, isn't it, Steve?
Yes, and it is groovy sounding, that name. They were from, I think, the late 60s, early 70s.
So they were groovy.
If you want to call it that.
They were swinging. Swinging groovy.
Is that song about getting a foot job?
I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck it's about. They got some sort of weird animal drawing made up of all different type of body parts on the
What the
cover.
fuck?
Froggy Fresh.
And it's pretty horrid. The song is pretty horrid because it was basically a couple women who just picked up instruments who had never played before, you know.
All right.
And they're the ugliest ass women in the world, so they never played any guys' instruments either.
Damn, Steve. Man, what the hell happened to you tonight, Steve?
I don't know.
You seem
Is that
angry.
good or bad?
Oh, honestly, I'm not bitching.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's all good.
What do you mean? What happened to me? You know?
I'm just kidding around.
Oh no. Okay.
We got a viewer saying, "Do we know about Froggy Fresh? Ain't that the same as the Krispy Kreme fella?"
No, it's the little kids learning shit.
No, that's Leapfrog.
Yeah.
Froggy Fresh is a
He's
rapper.
he's got a rap career. It's Froggy Fresh.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Leapfrog.
I thought I'd heard it.
It's like nursery rhymes.
Oh, nice rhymes like, "Hickory dickory dock, mouse ran up my
I
car.
was about to say she's sucking on my cock.
The cock came down."
God, a Froggy Fresh sounds like a name of a douche or something. I don't know.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
How fresh is a froggy?
Real name Tyler Cassidy.
My pussy doesn't smell like fish, it smells like amphibians. It's Froggy Fresh. That's disgusting.
Oh, Tyler Cassidy.
Wait, is it the same fella as the Krispy Kreme fella? Who's Krispy Kreme? I thought they were the same guy.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
The
about.
rapper, the Krispy Kreme guy.
Yeah, I don't listen to rap.
He's like it's like a goofy rap song, like Bo Burnham looking ass.
I don't listen to that shit.
I don't like Bo Burnham either. I didn't say that. I hate Bo Burnham, honestly. I can't stand it. I just don't think
Now,
he's
come
funny.
on, Bo Burnham's
He's not
great.
funny.
He's
No,
great.
he's alright, he's alright.
Steve, you want to weigh in or you stay out of this one?
Well, what's your opinion on Bo Burnham?
I'm staying out of this one. I can't. I'll even get in this one.
I don't blame you, brother.
I said it here
Smart.
first. Bo Burnham sucks. Rocky El Paso said it. Bo Burnham sucks. Toby Alton's a way better musical comedian.
Oh, yeah. Let me fucking tell you.
Oh, man, that shit's good.
You know, but Bo Burnham is experimental. And so were lobotomies. So take it how you will.
Everything was experimental at one point in time, man.
Not necessarily.
Well, it wasn't. Even breathing.
Missionary.
Missionary was never experimental, you're right.
How do you experiment with breathing?
Experiment, like, hey, man,
You try breathing
why
water.
do I do this shit? Can I stop? And then you stop and you're like, oh, shit, no, I can't. It's experimental.
No, that's the absence of breathing then. At that point would be experimental.
Exactly. That.
Steve,
Toby's got it.
if he sounds like a dumbass, tell him he sounds like a dumbass.
Well, no, all right,
He ain't the host tonight. He can't do
how about
shit.
breathing really fast and then they pass out?
Oh, and you don't pass out from breathing really fast.
You can.
You get lightheaded.
I've done it.
No, you haven't.
No, I have.
Do it right now.
Which one of you is going to try it? So you can watch him pass out on camera.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not fucking trying it. Because it gives me a headache.
Fucking this sounds like how... Never mind.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Hello?
Sorry, I had he wanted to tell me a joke that he didn't want on the air, so I had to mute the mic.
Yeah, that's why I got quiet for a minute. We had a little bit of a...
Would y'all like to hear the joke he just said?
Oh, fuck it, I'll say it.
I'll tell him.
Go ahead.
It was about a certain man who passed away recently.
What? No,
Oh.
no it wasn't.
Shame on you.
It wasn't. Motherfucker, he's a bastard. No, it wasn't. I was saying... Fuck you.
It was about Elvis Presley, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it was about Bill Cosby. I was saying that's how he got the girls. He's like, I bet you can't breathe really fast. Fucking do it till he pass out.
See, let that be a lesson to you. There's always a worse joke.
Bill Cosby was a pro breather. He'd challenge girls. Bet you can't breathe as fast as me. I give you $100,000.
Trouble is, he's breathing fast already because he was excited.
Yeah, that's why he talk funny all the time. He's always breathing fast at bars. Fucked up his voice, man.
I don't think Bill Cosby did it.
I don't know if he did or didn't.
I ain't never met these girls.
I ain't never met Bill Cosby.
God. You know what? This is how we get our show canceled. Let's stop. What do you think, Steve?
Oh, Steve. Or, not Steve.
Oh, come on. Why stop now, you know?
Bill Cosby's in prison, man. He's convicted. We can't get in trouble for making jokes about shit he was convicted of.
But I'm arguing he didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well, none of us were on the jury. We didn't hear all the evidence either way, so we're just basing it on what goes to the news media. So
I agree with that, Steve. He didn't do it.
To be fair,
You're right.
No,
Thanks,
don't put
Steve.
that on Steve. To be fair, I'm pretty sure he killed Marilyn Monroe. He was getting those ratios right back in '63.
Still trying to perfect the potion.
Alright, kick that person off my motherfucking show.
Oh, please tell me he did. Please tell me he never used it on Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop.
Oh, wait, what? Lamb chop?
Yeah, that little puppet she had, you know, that she used the ventriloquist.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I just paired up Bill Cosby and Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop as a thing, but it just
Wouldn't that be wild? He roofied her and Lamb Chop's talking the whole time.
like,
Oh, no, no.
This is the song that never ends.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hold on. The gentleman on the phone said it first.
Oh,
He
man.
planted the thought.
oh, gosh. Lamb Chop learned how to run a camera that night.
Now, there's an interesting concept. Two ventriloquists having sex. It's some wild shit. They're banging and the puppets are going at it too.
That's like a fucking orgy.
Yeah.
Um,
Fucking. Hold on, Hector wants a turn. I ain't a dummy, you're the dummy. It's like the most cliche ventriloquist joke.
You know, I wonder if Jeff Dunham ever met Marley Matlin, and he threw his voice to come out of her, and in a way that she would notice.
Ain't no...
I'm confused.
What?
I'm confused, man.
Okay, you know Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, we know him. We don't know the other person though.
Marley Matlin, the deaf actress.
Oh!
Well, she's actually a comedian too, ain't she?
She may have done some comedy. I mean, she is pretty funny. So I've seen her do a roast of Donald Trump once years ago, and she is pretty dang funny. And she has a good interaction with her interpreter, because her interpreter there will be doing it in speech, and she'll do it in sign, and they play off each other real well, all kidding aside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she actually got her start as a stand-up comedian. And wasn't her breakthrough role on Seinfeld?
I don't know.
Toby, honestly, if it's a Seinfeld thing, you're the one that knows.
Yep, I'm right.
I,
I love Seinfeld.
outside of Soup, Nazi, Bizarro, Jerry, and the contest, I'm kind of lost on Seinfeld.
Toby's a fucking Seinfeld lover. It's ridiculous.
I love Seinfeld. I grew up on it.
He wanted to marry Jerry Seinfeld as a kid.
I did.
We're not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, there you go. It's a Seinfeld reference, right?
I figured.
There's a whole episode where they did that, the whole damn episode.
Really?
Yeah, and so to give a backstory, what had happened was it started off with something other gay, and then every time someone mentioned the word gay, they would go, not that there's anything wrong with that, and then George and Jerry decided to screw with some woman they think's eavesdropping on them. Turns out it's a reporter who's coming to interview Jerry, and they were acting like they were gay. And then they're like, look, we're not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it. And George's like, my father's gay. I love the gays. Or some shit like that.
Oh, that's good shit.
Fantastic show.
What do you say we hit our second ad break and then come back and close up?
All right, yeah, it's getting late, ain't it?
Yeah. Not late, but for the show, it's late.
I want to eat some bacon.
I want to drink some more booze.
We all have our own vices.
We had breakfast for lunch today. It was fantastic.
So, Steve, would you like to stay on the phone line and help us close up, or what?
Sure thing.
All right, man. All right, we'll be back in about 3-4 minutes. Listen, folks, we've been busy tonight. I mean, hell, we've been running circles around in here. So, of course, we took a break. This ain't our first rodeo, and it shouldn't be yours either. You should have already known we were going to go on break. For crying out loud, we got the webcam now. We done played all this great fucking footage and whatnot. Or maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know. We kind of just go with the flow. Anyway, exciting news. We have yet another sponsor, and this one is a local attorney. And myself, I've never really gotten too much legal trouble. But perhaps some of you guys have. And if so, I would recommend you give this guy a call. And enjoy.
The name's Gabriel Law, attorney at law. And if you've been in a car accident recently, you need to come see me. Trust me, do not let the carelessness of other drivers set your family back. I don't even care if you're hurt. I got doctors we can call. They'll say anyone's hurt. They'll say a newborn baby's hurt. Trust me, I've won people a lot of money, and that's how I can afford to have ads like this. That's Gabriel Law, and I ain't no motherfucking sissy.
My name's Rodney, and Gabriel Law won me over $300 when I ran a red light and hit a school bus. This man's the real deal, Gabriel Law.
So there you have it. I don't give a damn if kids are involved or not. I will get you paid. You will be a rich man. So come see me, Gabriel Law. I ain't no bitch.
So, folks, there you go. Gabriel Law. I don't really have much use for a lawyer, but I'll tell you this right now. He does not sound like the kind of man I'd want to get in a fist fight with. I mean, he... All right. And we're back. Still there, Steve?
I am still here.
How'd you feel about Gabe Law?
You probably didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
No, I couldn't hear it through the
The phone.
We could actually set it up to where the callers could hear the ads, but I don't feel like doing all that.
It seems like a lot of work.
It actually isn't that much, but it would be a matter of knowing to switch to it before we went on the air.
Oh, okay. Well, come from the desktop too.
Mm-hmm. Basically,
yeah.
You can output the desktop. Well, no, I'd hit this. Okay, maybe I can't do it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it would be a lot of work. That's what I thought. That was the reason we didn't do it before, because we talked about this. I think it fucking causes like a little bit of a feedback too.
You don't know what it causes.
No, I'm pretty sure we did it when we first started the
you
show.
have no idea what you're talking about.
You dumb son of a bitch! I ought to fucking ripped your asshole open.
God.
With my hands.
That was a pretty good ad.
see, our viewers do like the ad, Steve.
Did you you viewers know that well, let's be honest, Gabe Law is the poor man's Lululemon. I've been arguing this for a while.
One's a fucking lawyer, one's a car salesman.
Yeah, but Gabe Law is basically Lululemon, but in law.
What? Oh, hold on a second.
You got time
Check
for
the
that?
calendar.
What are you checking?
Dates.
Dates.
Yeah.
So, Steve,
Yes.
he's on his phone now, so I need someone to talk to.
Almost as good as Lulu.
I am still here. I am still here. I'll be here as long as you want. What do we go on about now that we've been ditched?
All right.
Why don't
Well,
you?
I was going to mention
Hey, don't
oh,
interrupt
sorry.
me and Steve while we're
The only
talking.
reason I wanted the counter is to talk about the February 7th show.
February 7th. Oh,
Cafe 360.
I could have told you that.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I was just trying to plug the show. There's
Pull up the thing.
11:59 at 360 February
It's pulled up.
7th
So,
at Cafe 360.
So, viewers, that's February 7th at 11:59 at Cafe 360. It's free admission, $2 beers, great food, and funny comments. Honestly, we've got to see the last one, and it was great. We're gonna try our best to make it to this one because we had such a fantastic time.
I do get a thing on the 6th, though. It might wear me out.
Oh yeah. All right, so there we go.
Yeah, a lot of good comedians there on the 7th, so try to check it out.
I'm
guys.
curious to see that headliner. Steve, do you know that headliner? How you
Adrian Thompson.
I've never seen them, so
Yeah,
that's
we
going to be
haven't
a new
either.
person for me.
I'm looking forward to Garrett hosting. Garrett's always great with the crowd.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Garrett's
yeah.
made for hosting. Like, he fucking...
You know, don't say that.
No, I mean, like, he's a good comedian, but I'm just saying, like, he's going to fucking thrive as a host.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I hope we can make it.
He's one of those people that just can draw people in and make them feel comfortable. Yeah.
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 I always felt kind of an outsider when I first started, and I remember, he kind of was the person to invite me in, and I know he did the same thing with y'all, and he does the same thing with the crowd, so he's pretty professional performer all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good man. Good man. As far as I know, unless he's got some skeletons in his closet.
What does that mean?
I'm just kidding.
We all have skeletons in our closet. Let's face it; they're all just different.
Yeah, I just meant literal, though.
Mine aren't quite skeletons. I did some shit last week I'm not proud of. They still got meat on the bones.
Right now, it's just bodies. Give it a little while. It'll be skeletons.
All right.
He's kidding. He's not a murderer. It's a joke.
No one thought I was a murderer.
Oh.
I'm the
Yeah,
host.
it's safe to come to the Cafe 360 show. We're not a bunch of mass murderers. So it's okay.
Despite what you've heard.
Are you going to be there on the 7th, Steve?
Does my mic sound
I am not on this round, but I will be there to partake of the show.
No, that's what I meant. Like, you're going to be there just hanging out and watching and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Got to support my group. They're a good bunch of people.
If you say so.
Well, good is relative. We're all a little nuts.
Honestly.
We wouldn't be comedians if we weren't.
Honestly, I will say too, I forgot to mention this, but it's a cool group of guys. Honestly, you can walk up to them after the show. They'll have a conversation with
That's
you.
what a murderer would say.
Let me see something. Yeah. For some reason, my shit sounds funny to me.
You sound good in my ears.
How about you, Steve?
You do have a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, I think it's because you might just pick me up. You changed the angle or something.
Actually, yeah, I think that was it.
We gotta put something on the backside.
Here. Do that.
Sorry about this, Steve.
Well, it's the end of the show. It didn't fucking matter.
Maybe not.
Oh, good lord.
All right, so well, I guess we're gonna. Ah, shit, that's what it is. There we go.
All right.
I fixed it.
Good job. Cafe 360.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. Again, Steve Matthews, great local area comedian. We had a bit of debate whether to call you local, Louisville, or what, because you don't technically live in Louisville, so we didn't know what you'd prefer to go by, Steve.
Well, I'm local's fine. It's still Louisville metropolitan area, even though I live in Bumble, fuck Kentucky, which is Oldham, which is Oldham County. You know, here I am stuttering around. I swear I get better during my routines.
So Steve Matthews, if you want to check him out, check out Melwood's Tavern on Monday nights at 8 o'clock or Cafe 360 Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. And go ahead, Steve.
I was just going to say thank you, guys, and thank you for having me on the show, guys.
It was fantastic. It honestly helped move it along quite a bit, so I would like to thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Okay, have a good night.
You too,
too.
man. Bye.
Bye.
So that's the show for tonight, folks. And, we hope you enjoyed it. Remember, we will do the vodka show eventually. We just got to decide between Bombay, Sapphire, and what was that shit?
Hornitos Cristalino.
Yeah, so who knows? Maybe Friday, but I doubt it because me and him been at odds. Anyway, all that aside, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. And in the famous words of Rocky El Paso,
Stay beautiful, baby.
stay beautiful, baby.